Welcome back to my bathroom. I've got a fan that makes a lot of noise. I went ahead and pulled the cover off of it. It just pulls straight down and these clips come out of it. At least I don't know what model this is. I've looked. I apologize. I wish I knew what it was. But I bought another motor on Amazon. I just looked at something that looked similar and bought it. I'll put the link up of what I ended up buying. Again, I don't know what brand this is. I don't know if it's Universal. I haven't put one of these things in before. There's a plug and one screw. Sorry, I'm not on a ladder. And then it slides out like that. I remember when I bought the house, this fan was the shroud was sliding down on this. So I had JB welded it on there, so yours is not going to look like this. And a 1/4-inch socket. Now there's quite a bit of run out in that. This one has a little bit of run out. It's impossible to show you on the camera, but there's a distinct difference. That one feels worn out. Ure Manufacturing Union? I don't know. Let's see if I can find more about that. Now this model seems to be slightly different than mine. It doesn't have the same threaded holes. The bolt pattern is the same. So I'm just going to flip these nuts over, bolts over. And typically I wouldn't recommend doing that, but there's going to be a nut on the other side that captures this, so I think we'll be good. So it'll come through and bolt through the housing like so. Okay, so this is where the video really goes off the rails. Don't do this. This is mine. I can do what I want with it because somebody can complain in the comments, but you know, this is what I'm going to do. This has a different bearing style than the one that was previously on this, which sits a little bit proud. So I'm going to modify this rail so that it sits down in there a little bit better. Slightly, actually, yeah. Wouldn't take much to modify that, so I'm just going to get a crescent wrench on there, or I'll use these. And give her a little extra room. The Eiffel gear wrench. This is one of my first YouTube videos. This was a long time ago. That's pretty snug in there. And that is keyed. Quite a bit better. Automatically I can feel it's pulling quite a bit more air than it was before, and it's much quieter, so hopefully that makes Catherine happy. I'm going to put the cover back on. Squeeze these. I apologize, I couldn't do that one-handed with the camera, but that's all back together, quite a bit quieter than it was. I hope this helps somebody. Thanks for watching, have a good day.